perennial Pro-Am player here for playing point.
Yeah, looks like we might be going full screen to that game here momentarily as well. Jumper, someone else who thought he could have had a shot at the lead, but looks like he just wasn't able to get himself even in the draft pool last year. Looking forward to seeing him make some noise here this time around.
17-11 for status quo. Let's see if Jumper can make a big impact here. He's going to get fouled. Game 1 of this series dwindling down here at the end of the first quarter. This HIM University team, be very impressive for them to get all the way to the Final Four on the PS5, or excuse me, the Elite 8 on the PS5 side.
You've got so much hate coming towards Chalk right now. Leave the poor man alone.
Leave Chalk alone, man.
Leave him alone.
He couldn't show up. It happened.
They're blaming him for the L here. He's not. No.
Leave him alone. Excuse me, I meant the Final Four on the Xbox side. The winner of this matchup does go to the Final Four. So let's see if Torn Ankles and company can make a bit of a comeback here. This block on the right side, trying to make something happen. 10-second differential between shot and game clock is blocked. That's not going to go. Nice board from Angel. We're going the other way. Oh, it's stolen. Stay block again. Deep three. That's a 33-footer, and he cuts the lead to 3.
Drop him low. What a great shot.
Excellent shot there to end the first half. Let's see if Jumper has a response. Under 10 of the first quarter, 3-point game. Jumper going up against what looks like the power forward. That is a huge build that they have his Harvey from way downtown. That's not going to go. That was an awesome shot. Harvey, a guy who we were talking about in pre-draft, might have gotten drafted, but didn't quite make the cut in the sharp position.
You also, by the way, before that shot, the one that was deep, you had the playmaking pass that was actually, oh, what a nice pass to the corner.
Great touch pass to the corner as Bunny's going to hit that one.
Yeah, I was just going to say, you had the guard go ahead and activate his playmaking pass. That's the reason he took that deep shot, especially with the clock running out as well. Keep an eye on those corners. Pinch too hard, you might get done.
By the way, for the people in the chat that were asking about Flats and 5, they just took down GLOW Navy in a huge Game 3. So Flats and 5 will be moving on the PlayStation side. Very impressive performance for them.
Man, it's excited to see all these other teams play and see how they match up well. Because look, every team, doesn't matter who you have, the matchup can be different and it can change the outcome of the game.
Status quo going up 1 here. Game 1 of this series, the Unified Pro-Am World Championships here in Philadelphia, as that white goes down. Nice shot there to retake the 2-point lead for the HIM University team.
The Twins are on Liquid Loyalty.
Yes.
Let's see if we have an update on what their games are look like so far. I'll go ahead and check that and see if we can find something.
Jumper's gonna get fouled. Is that Ida or Alba?
You have Liquid Loyalty that plays aim up. I don't
That's an
quite have
Ida.
an update on how that game has gone, but I will keep an eye out. As soon as we know something, I'll make sure you know something.
Torn with a nice pass down low. Oh, that one's gonna get picked off. We're going the other way. Jumper's open on the left side. He's gonna get to the rim. No, he'll take the easy mid-range, and that'll go down to tie the game.
Smart decision to take that midi, because if he tried to go for the rim, he could have easily gotten contested and or blocked.
Aiden, thank you, the real Dario. So, these gamer tags have been changing on our sheet all week. We appreciate your guys' support and help through all of this. People playing on all kinds of titles as Burley throws it down.
At this point, I'm surprised you and I haven't changed our name.
Yeah, right? Ado. Thank you, Chuck. Appreciate it. I guess his name is Aiden. He goes by Ado. Whoa, that's a deep 3 from Jumper. He took that one from Shanghai. Might as well to take the 1-point lead. I had to do it.
Good.
That was like a 35-footer.
That was solid.
Let's see what this HIM University team can do. Torn ankles. Needs the reset. He's going to get fouled.
You still have 0 points as a guard for torn ankles. The man's taking 1 shot, and we're about halfway through this game.
Torn. Nice move over to the right side. Blocked for 3. That's going to go. Nice green with a little coverage. They'll go back up by 2. By the way, for the people at home, Burley Popper has popped the GOAT, just playing on a different gamer tag. And you have Fitzmagic, who is playing on the Fitz Button gamer tag. So we'll be keeping an eye out for those guys. We're tied at 27 here. When that game 2 starts for Empire Gaming and BTF, we will be going back to that game. But we'll stick here for now and finish out the first half of this game 1.
Yeah, especially 27 apiece. It's a much better game to call, I feel. And buckets! Finally, call them out, and they'll get you some.
Torn to the rim, retakes the 2-point lead. 2:15 left to go here in the first half. As Bucks down low, gonna get the kiss off the glass and tie it again. back and forth here. A very even matchup between Him University and Status Quo. Not a ton of elite talent on either of these teams, but good quality Pro-Am talent, being coached well. They've played together a lot. This is kind of one of those fun Pro-Am matchups that doesn't get a lot of love, but when you actually get to watch a series, it's always super fun.
Yeah, I mean, especially if there's trash talking involved and you get threes back-to-back like you've seen so far, it's always good to see. A lot of teams getting amped up here on the side stages as well. Looks like Empire Gaming did go ahead and take away that game one to no one's surprise after the way that reset started.
Yeah, that was a dominant performance from the Empire. We are into the second round of our tournament, by the way, so the intensity, the energy, the tension really starting to ramp up here as well. As Roach from the corner, not going to green it, and that's not going to go. Nice rebound there from Him University, and they can take a 2-possession lead here. Let's see what Torn Ankles has up his sleeve. Cuts it back left, trying to do a little business on the lock, gets the crab, nothing there. They're defending him well, throwing all kinds of bodies at him. Pop out to the corner, great pass. That's gonna be an easy three. He's getting hype over there.
Great patience there as well, because I thought he was gonna try to go up with it, get himself contested, saw his teammate on the left side wide open. Beautiful patience, even better pass, great shot.
They're sitting at about the, I would say, 10 o'clock in perspective to where we are, trying to give them a watch. As Jumper trying to get this Status Quo offense back in touch as Bucks throws it down and cuts it to three.
You gotta love a back and forth game like this. A lot of battling going on, trading buckets, trading steals. A minute left in the second.
Torn Ankles, really impressive so far in this second quarter. Just his patience and his ball movement, his playmaking has really lit this Him University offense up. Oh, he gets it over. Looked like he had a shot. That's a foul on the three. A big break here for Him University. They can go up by 6. Love the jersey. He's got the Him with that cool font, the black, the purple. Love the UPA jerseys. Going back to Vegas as well. They've always been so cool looking.
Yeah, I still need my Vegas jersey. Anyone who's holding that for me?
By the way, for the people at home, now that we're starting to get results in, the admins putting stuff in the Discord, the To the Moon and Bully Ball Game 3 has come to an end, and To the Moon has taken it 63 to 55, so they will move on to the next round where they will take on the Execution Squad that we have not yet seen, with Spam and Benzo leading that charge. Excited to see that one in round 2 a little later.
I gotta reach out to Perry. They haven't given me the role for the Discord. This is disrespectful.
Jumper is gonna get fouled here, under 20 seconds to go. Well, Black Frank White in the building with us, being kind of going around. Harvey for 3, that one's gonna go. I did the unfortunate thing.
It's all right. It's a 39-34 game. It's a good one here. 10 seconds left till the half.
39-34, Torn Ankles. Trying to make something happen, under 5 to go. He goes to the right side, has the fade, goes to the rim, takes the midi, not gonna go. No luck on that one. 39-34 as Him University with a nice lead. 16 points here for Stay Block, excuse me, as Torn has become a little bit more of a facilitator. 8 assists, only 3 shot attempts, doing a good job of protecting the ball, only 2 turnovers.
Look at how many, the efficiency on the offensive side of things for both teams, right? You've got Him University 15 for 26 right from the three-point line, then you've got Status Quo shooting 14 for 26 for 11. Great shooting so far. Somebody's got to turn things up on the defensive end, because right now there's not that many turnovers, 9 total combined in this game. And what do I say? Offense, and they start the second half off with a 3 right there.
Chad is telling me that Stay Block is actually Froome, therefore I will update that in my sheet. Thank you, chat. These things are hard, man. There's so many different people. It's Jumper there with a nice 3-pointer. I will change that though. Stay Block is Froome. You guys, I appreciate y'all. By the way, for the people asking about the eyeball, we will get to that game 2 when it starts. It has not started. We went away from that game. We didn't watch a single minute of the fourth quarter.
You take them away from the flood, they want to go back to the flood.
Exactly.
I really do hope, though, game 2 is a lot better, because I believe Kings World and them have a chance. I just don't think they have a lot of talent on that team to get it done.
Torn.
Ooh, foul. That's got to be a foul.
That can't. Kind of got bailed out on that one.
He was in the air.
That was a James Harden-esque foul. Gets a little side step in the mid-range, gets a little elbow to the gut. Gonna call that every time. A lot of hype going on here. Seems like every single little station that we have on here, people are starting to get hyped up. Now that we're in the second round, people starting to feel the energy, feel the tension. A lot of the line here as we get closer and closer to the semifinals. We will show a semifinals this afternoon on the PS5 side, and then tomorrow will be Xbox, another PS5, and then of course the 3v3 finals and the 5v5 grand final. It's going to be a great couple of days here in Philadelphia.
Man, somebody said, wouldn't be surprised if this one goes to the wire. Foul again,
Oh,
yes!
another foul. 2K giveth and 2K taketh away. His jumper looks to match him up for 2 at the line.
I'm at this point, if I'm them, I'm giving them the same treatment people give me when I play in real life basketball. Go ahead, shoot it. I dare you. I'm not coming anywhere near you. You go ahead. I'm not risking a foul at all.
We have a lot of people in the chat just continuing to say that stay block is Froome. We get it. I'll take the L on that one. That's going to be an early from Mr. Froome, I believe that was, and Angel Bucks gets the rebound here. 5-point lead for Status Quo. They've done a good job of kind of tempering the wave here. Looked like that HIM University team had a lot of momentum with Status Quo right in the thick of it.
It looks like Can't Stop Fade was not a fan of my comment of not a lot of talent. Keep talking your trash, admins. I'm loving it. Hey, I'm hoping for a game 3. I love me some game 3s. But you got to get game 2 done if you're before the fame.
Harvey got the crab and he got the 3. It cuts the lead to 2 as Ankles gets fouled here. And by the way, he's yelling at the admins. We're not admins.
I didn't want to.
I'm not an admin.
I didn't want to.
Technically, I'm technically not an admin.
We're not that important.
But thank you, Joe Vegas. I appreciate it. Torn to the rim, nothing there. Down low to Pop over to the corner. He had him open. Torn ankles for 3. That's his first of the game. Puts the lead back to 5.
Back and forth we go. Somebody's got to step up on the defensive side of things.
Greasy does it, says the shot selections are horrible. I wouldn't say it's shot selection more so than tight defense. Yeah, a bailout for sure. A lot of great defense on both sides. Ooh, we almost got the block on that one, but the lead goes to 3. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we will get that game 2 for you guys. Just got the word from the producer in my ear. As the popper for 3. Oh, it rims out. That would have made my day. Can't get it to go. We'll get that game 2 of Empire getting going here a little sooner. We do have listeners for that one as well, so we'll be able to hear both teams during the course of their game 2 as HIM University makes it 5. Merc, 2K, I swear I know who it is now.
I'm still going to say stay blocked. I call out whatever's on my screen.
Nip is online. Congrats to him, but we got other business to take care of first. Jumper been kind of quiet in this second half. That was way too deep. Got a crazy fade on that one. Let's see if Bucks can make it happen. Harvey, little lag, back out to the 3-point line. Has the fade, has the shot, doesn't get the green. That'd be a rebound from HIM University, and here they go in transition before the quick foul.
Someone talked about Revenge Tour. We talked about them early on. Unfortunately, not here in Philadelphia.
Yeah, no Revenge Tour. Didn't get Sherm and company in there. Obviously, big rain. Going to be one of the, one of the better rookie centers I'd say over the course of this season. Now with Pacers Gaming. 7-point lead for HIM University. Producer, did you tell me we have a listening? Should we go to a listening?
Yeah, well, while they're getting that listening ready, you've got HIM University that's kind of taking the lead here, obviously trying to expand on it as well. Not what you want going into the 4th quarter if you're the other team.
Seems like we're going to get a 2-box here. Is that BTF and Empire Gaming matchup is about to get going on game 2. Let's get a little 2-box action going here on a great Saturday afternoon, 1:09 p.m. here on the East Coast in Philadelphia as Empire Gaming before the fame. They are going to get going. You still have HIM University on the right side against Status Quo. That one is 51-44 for those who can't quite see the score. It is now 51-47.
That's what you want. Close out that quarter strong and then go ahead and give yourself a chance to take the lead in the 4th. I love it.
A great note from YB Better Than Pack saying that the take foul next year, with the NBA making it illegal, will be very interesting. He's mentioning it's going to be hell next year. I think it's going to be kind of fun to see how 2K is going to change with that foul. I wonder if the rules will apply. I wonder how they're going to program it into the game.
The rules will absolutely apply. I mean, you have to all around, and of course, that's just going to increase the offense that we get.
Well, I will say, did the NBA come up with the rule quick enough for 2K to put it in the game for next year? Because MLB The Show had that issue this year where the DH is now president in the National League, and there is no DH in MLB The Show on the National League side. So we'll see how the game developers for 2K end up putting that together. But we are over here, Empire versus Before the Fame. Empire with the 1-0 series lead to the 2-0 game lead. Got a bit of a jersey switch, by the way. Empire Gaming is now in black, and BTF is now in white. So for those at home, we do have a bit of a change.
Well, maybe that'll bring them some good luck and try to get the dub here. But again, Before the fame, you want a fast start. You want to go ahead and get some buckets because you know what Empire Gaming can do. It's just going to be tough. It's going to be an uphill battle.
If that Status and Him University game goes to the fourth quarter is very close, we will poke back into that game because obviously I think we want to see a very exciting finish to that game one. But for now, we are here, Empire, and before the fame, a 2-0 lead here for Empire Gaming. Stun over to King's World. Trying to get the reset. Oh, it's plucked away by Elite.
Yeah.
Elite downloaded to 1. That's not going to go. Goaltending. It'll be 2 points for the Empire. We're going to go back to that other game. You know what, chat? We're going to listen to you guys. You guys want to see it? You guys want to see the end? We'll show you the end here. Back in the 2 boxes now, 53-52. Status Quo is taking the lead. Let's see if they can make it bigger. Oh, that's going to be plucked away. Great play there by the Popper, and he's going to get it up, and that'll be an easy lead here for Him University. Under 5 minutes left to go in game one. We'll see who can take this one. Mr. Froome here with 20 points. See, I remember.
You call him Froome, I call him Block. 20 points. Great job there, keeping it together.
See, Chad, always mad at us after one series. We're getting into the swing of it. All right, we're starting to show multiple series. Got to give us a chance. Come on. We try to do right by y'all. It is a great game, by the way.
But of course, if you don't like what's happening, please DM Ev on Twitter. We'll make sure we'll be sure to drop his Twitter
please
account
DM Ev.
in the
Don't
chat.
talk to us. Torn ankles. Gets to the mid-range. Nothing there. Nice board from the Burly man. And he's going to get the easy 2. Always great to see a man who can pop also put the ball in the hoop down low.
Him University, they've got the lead here, but they got to be careful and not turn the ball over carelessness. And
nice pass to the corner
that.
as Cloud hits the 3. I believe that's his first shot of the game. We're tied at 56.
Just terrible communication there. There was absolutely no reason for the right corner to drop because he was on the weak side. There was no one on his hash to come down and cover for him. Terrible defense there from the right corner.
Torn ankles, being harassed. Nothing there. Burley, he's going to get a timeout called. Looks like he might have gotten 3 in the key.
0 timeouts left, though, so I'm not sure if that would have been a great timeout or not. I understand you're worried about 3 in the key. Try to pass the ball out. You only have 1 timeout left. In a close game like this, you might need it to advance the ball. Keep an eye on that situation with less than a minute left to go later on. 3:39 to play. Him University versus Status Quo here in the second round of the Xbox tournament. Whoever wins this game has the dreaded effect of having to play the execution team that we haven't even seen play based off of a major bump forfeit. The 2-seed execution on the Xbox side. A very, very talented team led by Eyeball Spam and Benzo as Status Quo ties the game at 58. Benzo and Spam, 2 gentlemen that are not afraid to talk their talk on the timeline. Really excited to watch them play. But man, this game right here is absolutely been a great one to watch so far.
58 all, 3 minutes to go in the game. Down low to Burley, he throws it down. Great animation on that dunk.
You've got team takeover as well now for the other side.
Let's see if it has an impact. Back and forth, Status Quo is down by 6. They fought it back to take a 2-point lead, but they are down by 2 here. Jumper got him up in the air, only picked up his dribble. Down low to Bucks, over to the corner, Cloud greens it, big shot, and they take a 1-point lead.
Great job by the center to have an eye for that right corner, but Jump, you have that shot, you gotta take that shot, can't get bailed out too much.
An excellent game, embodies everything that Pro-Am is about. Couple big prospects, couple of Pro-Am lifers, and they're making it happen right now, and that's a huge 3. Him University goes up by 2, and they are stunned. 2 minutes to go now. Can Status Quo answer? He gets stripped. Froome gets it over to the corner, back to Froome. He's got his badge, gets the patient pass, and Burley throws it down. A 4-point lead now. Him University starting to take over.
Yeah, great job there not to force a 3. Had the man open down low for the easy 2. Take the points, build that lead, build that momentum, force the other side to make those critical mistakes.
Let's see if Jumper can make a play. This is where they need him to go off. Jumper right down the lane and throws it down. Great decision, cuts the lead to 2. Under 2 minutes to go now in the 4th.
Plenty of time here. Don't need to force anything whatsoever. Take care of the ball, take care of everything. Just get the points. Don't try to force anything here.
Torn ankles for 3 with badge. Can't get it to go. That's a brutal miss. As Ado, they're going to call a timeout. Status Quo down to 90 seconds left to go. Can they pull off the comeback? What a game.
Yeah, look at that communication going on between Harvey and company there. The chat's going crazy about it. You've got the fans here behind them as well. Should be a good minute 30 here.
Jumper cuts it back to the middle. Nothing quite there. Good defense. Oh, nice quick step. Still nothing there. Harvey Back over the corner, Cloud for three. That's an early, not gonna go. That's a rebound from him University.
Curious if he had held the shot a little bit longer, if he had got a foul out of it.
Oh, the deep three, what a shot! You've got to be kidding. Him University goes up big. They're up by 5.
All right, shot selection, not so great, but who gives a damn when you green it?
Harvey for 3. Oh, he gets it. No green, no problem. Cuts the lead back to 2. Man, oh man. 65 seconds to go. Let's see who pulls this one out.
And they still have team take for a little bit longer.
Oh, he gets plucked. We're going the other way. Status Quo with a chance to tie the game. Down low to Roach. There's nothing there. Cloud had it. Good timeout.
Yep.
Might have got hit with a 3 in the key. Under a minute to go here. Got the ball for Status Quo.
They've got 2 timeouts left, so plenty of timeouts for them to use under a minute here. Keep an eye. Him University, though, has 0 timeouts. Here's the inbound.
8-0 inbound to Jumper.
Keep him there. Keep him there. Keep him
15 on the shot clock. He gets plucked. Oh, what a steal. Oh, what a huge moment. Fitz Magic with the biggest play of the game. Has torn ankles for 3. Oh, he hits it early. That is brutal. We're going the other way. Down low to Harvey. He's looking for an option, and that is Status Quo's second to last timeout. Still down 2. And early. That is brutal. I believe he has badge also.
That is just crazy. He had the wide open shot. He had the badge. Shot it early as well. Up 2 though. Up 2 though. May not cost him the game.
Jumper looking to make an impact. Passes it over to Bucks. He'll get fouled. I believe that's their one to give. Next foul will send him to the line. What a game here. Game 1 of this series. Jumper has the lane, takes the 3. That's a slightly late. Oh, and a big rebound by the Burly man. Shot clock is off. Let's see if Status Quo can get the ball back.
Yeah, great job. I'm coming over from the left side and getting that rebound, or else they would have an offensive rebound.
That's their one to give. That was a tough miss by Jumper. Had the open, just gets hit with a slightly early. Oh, almost got stolen there. Froome's got it. Still in the backcourt. Has to get it over. He does. Over to Torn. He's playing a little keep away now. That'll be a foul. Go to the line. Hits both. It'll make it a 4-point game. What a performance from him University to hold off this Status Quo team.
Yeah, it's a lot of back and forth, and I mean, they just took care of the ball, limited the turnovers, and they're getting the job done.
That is a tough miss by Jumper. He has hit those shots a lot in his 2K career, but not there, as that might end their Game 1 hopes.
The shot selection was just fine. He shot it early.
Missed it.
And early?
Slightly.
Oh, I thought it was just
We didn't early. We didn't early, I believe, from torn ankles. Harvey back out the Jumper. That's a deep 3, slightly late, not going to go. Rebound by him University, and that is going to do it here in Game 1. What a phenomenal game from Him University as they take it 70-66, and they go up 1-0 in the series. Great performance from both sides.
Yeah, and you had Torn who had 0 points when I called him out on it. Now he put up 17 after the fact, 10 assists himself. The man had himself a double-double. He couldn't get himself going from the 3-point line, only shot 3 for 9, but he made sure to find his open teammates that knocked down the shot. Great game, great job by Him University. Holding